This is Chippy from UMPCportal.com, and today I'm going to show you the Viliv S5 UMPC, or MID as some people call it. This is a 4.8-inch pocketable internet device from Viliv. Before we start, if you're watching this video on the 9th of March, there's a live session going to be happening on UMPCportal.com/live. That's this evening. We'll do Q&A. We're also going to do a podcast as well about CeBIT 2009. So let's quickly get into this straight away. While I open it, tell you a bit more about the device. Actually, I'm not sure which model we've got here, but it's likely to be 1.3 gigahertz, 4.8-inch, 1024x600 screen. It's about 350 grams in weight, and it's probably one of the most powerful UMPCs you could fit in your pocket. So this is quite an important device. It's been one of the most popular devices on the portal for quite a few weeks now, and this should be a retail version. Actually, I don't even know whether this has got English XP on it or not. So I'm going to zoom in the camera, we're going to pause it there, and I'll zoom in and show you details. Okay, let's get this unboxed. Got a two-part box here, nice packaging. It does look like final retail version here, which is good. And I'll get everything out and we'll go through it. So obviously this is the main unit here, but let's have a look what's in the accessories box first. Aha, that's interesting. It's actually a car mount, which is has a sucker on it. There's a clear, yeah, that'll be a clip for the car mount. A lanyard, a headset. I think that's headset rather than headphones. And this has got a 12-volt charger as well, so it's already got car kit included. Also in here is a protective perspex casing as well. So this, in terms of accessories, is a lot more than you get with other UMPCs. There's also here a leather case which has red piping. It's black, and actually it's pretty stylish. So we'll put that in a minute and see how it looks. I'm going to keep this video to under 10 minutes for YouTube purposes, so let's get straight into the actual unit itself. So here we go. This is the Viliv S5, and as you can see, 4.8-inch screen, nice compact handheld pocketable design. Hasn't got the battery on it, this one. And I'm just having a look around to see if it's the 3G version. Doesn't look like it. No, this is not the 3G version. So let's get the battery out, put the battery on, and I'll take you around the device, show you a bit more about it. Okay, battery. First challenge is, of course, to get the battery on without making yourself look stupid on YouTube. Right, so there we are. There's the thickness of the device. As I said, I think it's 350 grams in weight. Sorry, 395 grams in weight. And I'm going to zoom in now and take you around the device. So here we are. I've taken the plastic cover off the screen. I'm actually booting it right now. So I'm going to take you around the device first. On the left-hand side, this is the left-hand side, yeah. We've got a pull-down flap which gives you access to a breakout port, which is for video, and I believe there's component and S-video and composite on that. USB 2.0, USB host, so you can use this as a portable hard drive. I believe this is a 60 gig version. There's a power slot there. Underneath the device, a couple of grills, which are either speaker or no, they're fan grills because the speakers are on the front. You can hear it booting up. Left hand side, you've got power and lock, battery release, and I believe this is an external port for a GPS antenna, and that's pretty much it. On the front of the device, you've got quite a few buttons on this one. For example, let's put it on the right way. For example, on the right hand side here, there's three configurable buttons. One of them is a mouse left button. I believe there's a mouse right button, and I think an enter button, but I'm going to have to go and do some checks on that. On the left hand side, if you can see that, let me just push the lighting up here. Okay, we've got a bit of better lighting here now. So I just want to show you on the left hand side, this is a joystick button. It's got a limited mouse movement capability, very much like the Q1 Ultra had, but it's certainly not an accelerometer, so you can't actually get very fine control of the mouse. There's a menu button here, which is basically Windows menu. On the bottom is an infrared receiver, because they do have an infrared module that allows you to control this. I assume it's basically a Windows Media Center remote. What I haven't shown you is the top of this device. So we have, this is a DMB version, so this is the Korean version, has the DMB TV antenna. There's a volume rocker switch here, and another fan and a headset port here. So as you can see, it's switched on, but it's going to be pretty difficult for me to demo it here. But you can see the user interface that Viliv have put on top of Windows XP, which allows you to select different application panes, and on those you can put a number of different applications. So for example, the internet block gives you obviously access straight to Windows Internet Explorer. So I'm going to set this up with Wi-Fi and do a lot more testing, but it's very easy to switch in and out of the user interface. There's also the ability to change the background colors and to give the ability to add things into the UI very easily as well. On the top you've got status. You've actually got this just on mode, which I'll tell you a bit more about in the live session on UMPC Portal later. But this goes into a very low power standby state, which gives us apparently 200 hours standby. So you're for nearly, well, let's say 8 days or 9 days, 5 seconds away from having a PC in your hand. Clock here, we've got the date, some status bars for Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, possibly 3G. I'm not too sure about that. I'm going to double check on the 3G in this one. Then we've got battery life and volume indicator as well. So we can come out of the UI, go straight into normal Windows. I need to do some optimizations on the UI, but there's the UI on it. Oh, there's the Windows running on it. A bit difficult to demo it in full here. So the Viliv S5 should be giving you 5 to 6 hours of battery life online, which is excellent for a pocketable PC. It is of course bigger than a smartphone, but not much bigger than your average portable media player. And with GPS built in, you've really got a PC, navigation device, portable media player in one. Pricing is not known yet, but it's expected to be around the €700 mark, and available at the end of March 2009 from a couple of importers in Europe, mobilex.eu, and America, Dynamism, but there may be others I don't know about yet. So that's the Viliv S5, quick intro video for you. There's going to be more on umpcportal.com, and if you're watching this on March the 9th, there's a live session running on umpcportal.com where you can come along, ask questions, and I'm going to be doing a lot of testing on this. Video testing, performance testing, battery life testing. Let's see if it can even run some games. But for the time being, that's the Viliv S5 UMPC. This has been Steve Payne from umpcportal.com. Thanks for watching.